going down, people? Welcome back to the channel. This is one of those early Sunday morning confessionals, I guess you could say, and shit. Yeah, because we ain't on the medication today. Yeah, we ain't on no medication for the next 7 days. So we're going to pop this new pill on Sunday. Now, the old pills, man, like the first pill, let's go ahead, I can give you a little demonstration. The first pill was like about like the size of the nail, like that right there, like a little size of that right there. Then the motherfucker went to the size of the goddamn finger like that right there and shit. So the new one is like just like the size of the fingertip, like that little nail like that and shit. It's real small as a son of a bitch, but the price tag on that bitch is a son of a motherfucker kick. It's not $90 after my people take care of their shit and I pay my shit, but I gotta pay the $90 after this shit, and that's only for 1 month. 1 month is 90 motherfuckers. You know how many porn subscriptions I can get for $90 on a month, man, in a year? On OnlyFans, sometimes that OnlyFans shit though, that's a little bit too much. But I mean, like, come on, man, that's. But I mean, it's like this little small pill that's gonna. I don't know what it's gonna do. I already don't know how it's gonna make me act and all that kind of shit. So it's gonna be a real surprise. He did say though that I might be mad and all that kind of shit. I was like, yeah, let's bring it on, bitch, because you know what I'm saying? I've been ready to shoot up some shit, so we gonna most definitely go ahead and get into that type of thing. And I don't know what the fuck is gonna really pop off and all that good little shit, but you know, hey, we just blame it all, but that's, we're gonna keep that in the wrap. We're gonna just go ahead and keep that. But yeah, so it's going to be a pretty interesting week. We are going to be doing some self-medicational treatments. We're going to be on the mushrooms like shit. That's what I mean. Like, you know. So again, I don't know what's going to happen, my friends. But we're going to go ahead and make it do what it do. We're most definitely going to keep the laughter coming to the crew. And it's just me. I don't know who the fuck is this we. I don't know. It ain't. I don't. Again, see, there we go. Here we go. I do got a lot more things to bring to the goddamn table and shit. I most definitely got this funny ass motherfucking story coming up in the next motherfucking segment. But yeah, I just had to bring to the table because, you know, like, you know, hey, man, this is part of the whole confessional, man. I've been on the medication for the absence seizures and shit, and it was okay and somewhat working, but I did have to mix that shit with the mushrooms out this bitch, and then I had to tell the doctor about that shit, and he didn't even know like what mushrooms are. So I was like, nigga, you don't know what mushrooms is on? Like, you know, like mushrooms. He was like, you mean like from Wegmans? Hell nah, motherfucker, like from California. You know what I'm talking? Like, so yeah, that was a little bit of a now that was a new thing also. You know, I tell my people, you know, like if you're going to the doctors for some shit, be honest with the doctor out this bitch, because that's the best way they can let you know how to help you. So you gotta be honest with them at the end of the day. If you on coke and shit, you gotta let them know that you hitting the coke and you doing too many bumps and now your heart, you know, you can't really feel the thump. You know, so you gotta give them the straight facts. So I told them most definitely that I do my dabs, I do my weed and shit, I don't smoke coke, I don't do no motherfucking other type of dope, and you know, that's pretty much about it. Except for the shrooms, except for the shrooms and shit. And also, yeah, I do vape occasionally and shit. I am a vaper. You gotta let them know that you vape, because that is a chemical that you are putting in your body, okay? So they gotta most definitely take into that factor and it's like do some blood work sometimes. You know, come on, man. I'm just trying to give you just a tad bit of info. Because see, they think just because I'm a foolish motherfucker, I don't know no shit. But see, I'm a little bit of a brainiac out this bitch. But see, again, that's a little bit too information. That's a little bit too much TMI. TMI, okay, there we go. So let's tone it down a tad bit or two. I tell you some things, sometimes things get a little bit ramped up and shit. I gotta get me a nice new robe, man, because this one's get a little dirty. And I don't really like wash robes at the same time. I like to just go ahead and get a new robe. I don't know, I'm not balling like that or no shit, but I mean, these robes ain't like $120 or no type. Hey, $35 out this bitch. People be thinking I'm balling. I mean, like, you know, they want to think I'm balling. I'll let them think that shit. But I mean, like, hey, this is a $35 robe, and I normally have the one with the hood on it, but I don't know how the fuck I got the one without the hood. I was, you know, when people see me, they're like, oh, look at him in this white robe. Mind your business, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, what I'm supposed to have, a black and blue one or something? What I'm supposed to be cripping and shit? Mind your business, bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's just, oh. So, yeah, I will tell you this, though, as I have been going through this little, you know, I had to tone down on my medication. So, I came from 500, what was it, 1,000 milligrams a day Then I went up to 2,000 milligrams a day. Then I had to go down to 1,000 milligrams a day. Then down to 500 milligrams a day to nothing. So that's where we at right now. We ain't on shit, you know what I'm saying? This is just all foolish out this bitch, y'all. But well, I woke up this morning and was like, I gotta record this shit, you know. I never know again what my last day might be. So hey man, like shit, I gotta record this shit out here. Damn it. Oh yeah, it was some fun. I got a lot of shit to bring to the table too. I mean, people been fucking with the dude, and I've been trying to keep my gun in the closet and shit. I got about 6 of these motherfuckers and shit. Oh, I just try to keep no bullets in the clip. But sometimes I do get a little bit like, you know, like gotta just have a little bit of fun and shit. So I don't want to pop no holes in walls, but I mean, like, you know, that's why I'm trying to like get the fuck about this. I gotta get this. That's why I gotta leave. I gotta leave a lot of times, because if I don't leave, then it's like, you know what I'm saying, like a little bit of a mental ward, you feel me? So that's why I don't understand how some people want to work from home and shit. I can't do that work from home shit. I can't do it. I can't do it. Even what I'm doing right now, I can't do it. So yeah. But yeah, so this whole confessional thing is kind of fucking crazy, man. Makes me look like I'm fucking crazy, but I'm not crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get out of the way. If you call some motherfucker and tell them that this motherfucker is gone crazy and that you need to get this motherfucker checked in, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you first, and then I'm gonna kick you. I'm not gonna give you the gangster map. That's a whole different type of gangster kicking ass. That's the undercover gangster kicking the ass. But we're gonna talk about that in a whole nother segment too. But I'm gonna fuck you up. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Then I'm gonna fuck you up, and then I might shoot you in your kneecap or something like that, because I mean, like, that's just, it depends on if I'm on or off the medication. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get it out the way before you go and make your move. Get those thoughts out of your mind. Okay, so hey, yeah, but let me go ahead and get the fuck up out of here and shit, and get on and make me a party a nice old thick and fluffy waffle out this bitch. Gotta get it to the old thick and fluffy waffles. Don't be just going and ordering this shit off the DoorDash, because they giving you the same thing on that. A lot of them waffles be a little bit thin and shit. They making that like off of a little McGriddle pan. That ain't just some bullshit. Now go get you a nice old egg old thick and fluffy waffle. I got me like 6 boxes of them motherfuckers downstairs. Well, I got 3 boys and shit, and they always like to eat up shit. So you know, I gotta make sure and then cuz be doing shit. But speaking of cuz, man, as I have been going through these little changes with the medication and shit, you know, cuz most definitely was there for me like a son of a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Great blessings, always count the motherfucking blessings, and that motherfucker was one of them. And his girlfriend was another, because, I mean, like, there was some times where I most definitely was fucked up and shit, and, you know, she went and got me some crab cakes. She went and got some crab cakes, son. It was some big, thick ass. She got my favorite crab cakes. She went and got it for me. She went and got it from home. She was, you know what I'm saying, like on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? I buy it, like, man, you know, like whatever she wants, she get. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, hey, that's it. So ain't nobody bringing, you know, ain't nobody look out for the homie and shit. But she went and got the homie some crab cakes. I appreciate that to my dying days. She would know this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever she wanted her kids, they got that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cuz of man, that he got it, man. Whatever he needed, he got it. He been needed, whatever he got it. So you know what I'm saying? He's living lavish. He's living his best life. We both are. I mean, like shit. You know what I'm saying? No complaints about this motherfucker and shit. You don't see me crying about it. Maybe sometimes in the closet I might cry, but I ain't gonna show that shit on camera and shit. You got me fucked up. I'm most definitely gonna let nobody walk in and catch me. You crying? You got me fucked up. I do that shit right over there in the corner in the closet. I close the door like that, you know. So, but anyway, like I said, go ahead and get the fuck up out of here and shit. I will be seeing you guys and ladies in another fucking segment. Shout out to all the love and all that above. Hey, let me get up out of here, cuz. About this bitch.